What's going on, Joe fans? Centex Collector here with something different. Picked this up off Amazon. Been eyeing this for a while. G.I. Joe, the Arctic, Battle of the Arctic Circle, powered by Axis and Allies. If you remember Axis and Allies from back in the days, played in the 90s, maybe even came out earlier than that. This is by Renegade Games. They've been doing a good job of doing G.I. Joe licensed board games and whatnot. Saying 2 to 4 players, about 90 minutes, 14 plus. I think they're gonna do a Risk version of G.I. Joe too, but I just liked all the little model components, and it's kind of reminded me of a Risk board, but it looks like an updated Axis and Allies. Awesome box artwork. I think I paid I got this on sale for like 30 bucks. Normally it's like 60 or 70, but it's on sale for 30 bucks on Amazon. It's like, why not? Let me check it out. Let's go ahead and get into it. Open the box. Been eyeing this Mission Critical too. It's like a G.I. Joe RPG game. And then you also have a deck building game, which I do have. I just haven't bought all the sets or the extra edition. Here's the rule book. Pretty little hefty rule book. You've got these cards, so Arctic Trooper, Snowcat, Sky Striker, Snow Serpent, Wolf Rattler, a cruiser, an aircraft carrier. We've got turn sequence, combat sequence. Got Joe and Cobra logos. These are good quality reference cards right there. And then we got these pieces look like they all pop out. One sheet of those. And then we got a sheet with Cobra logos, Destro, Cobra Commander, Admiral Keel, Snow Job. That looks like the Weather Dominator. And there's the back. Yeah, the Weather Dominator. And then here's the board. It's a cool little insert here. So you've got dice, so 8 dice. You've got pieces. Got an empty bag for some reason. And then there's insert there. So that's a cool little artwork there. We've got these like little poker looking chips. We got 2 different colors here. And then we've got, you'll probably paint these if you wanted to too. So we've got in here, looks like the aircraft carrier, little battleship. We've got, looks like probably the Snow Serpent. We've got a Snowcat. Okay, so each bag has those same components. Oh, there's the Sky Striker. There's the Sky Striker. Yeah, so it's like each bag has 5 Sky Strikers. And then 6 Snowcats, 2 battleships, and then 5 of these. Oh, sorry, 2 aircraft carriers, and 5 looks like battleships. 10 of the, it's like supposed to be Snow Serpent. Yeah, so each color, so if we get the 4 players, you got black, red, basically red, white, and blue with black. And then you got those 2 baggies for some reason. And then you've got your big old board here. You've got victory points over there, strategic reserve, the player order. So Cobra Commander's red, Admiral Keel's blue, Destro's black, and Snow Job is white. As far as the colors to the pieces, round tracker there. You got different pieces. Yes, it's definitely different compared to Axis and Allies. This isn't like a legitimate like map of anywhere particular. A very sturdy, hard cardboard game board there. Unless it's in the Snow Job, unless it's in the Cobra pack. So Cobra would be, that would make sense. You'd have, unless the Arctic Trooper Snowcat Sky Striker is with white and blue, which corresponds to Snow Job and Admiral Keel. So let me check red. Okay, yeah, so red. Yeah, there we go. So there's your Arctic Trooper in white and blue. And then red's got your Snow Serpent. So red and black would have the Snow Serpent because that's Cobra Commander and Destro. And then you should also have then a Rattler and a Wolf in there. So yep, there's your Wolf for Cobra. Battle your Snowcat. And then here's your Rattler to battle your Sky Striker. So they did a good job of printing those so small. And you could 3D print other stuff too, not necessarily for this, but maybe the RPG game that they have. I haven't played Axis and Allies probably since I was a kid. Yeah, here we go. We got unit chips, combat dice, 1 round tracking token, hex, ice hex tokens, carriers, your cruisers, Rattler, Sky Striker, Snow Serpent, went through all that. Double-sided control markers. And directions are really written really well. I haven't played Axis and Allies, like I said, probably since the 90s. I used to play Risk, but even then, that was probably back when I was a teenager. In the 90s as well. Yeah, this would be awesome whether you just put it up on the shelf or you actually play it. I would like to play this. I've had to find somebody who's willing to play board games. It's kind of hard nowadays, but yeah, I'm looking forward to actually trying to play this. But yeah, there we go. There is the G.I. Joe Battle of the Arctic Circle, powered by Axis and Allies. Cool game if you got 2 to 4 people to play. Like I said, I love G.I. Joe licensed stuff. And like I said, it's 30 bucks on Amazon, so I figured why not? Just wanted to show you guys what's kind of out there. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.